What up, y'all? It's DJ AlphaTyler back again with another reaction. And y'all already know on Saturdays we usually don't drop any set content. It's kind of that special day. You know, we do some album reviews sometimes. We'll do, content, streaming content, stuff like that. Me and my buddies. There's no set thing for Saturdays, and so usually I kind of save it for what you guys are asking for. That's going to take me a little bit longer to get around to, and that's what we're doing today. We're checking out this full rap beef between Scru and Upchurch, and I'm gonna be honest, going into it, I've never even listened to Scru, so I don't know a whole lot. I've heard like one or two songs with Scru on them, but I don't know a whole lot about Scru. And y'all have already kind of let me know Church kind of came pretty solid out of this, and from what I've kind of like read around, because I wanted to know what happened, because they're not really associated with each other, and it seems like Church just kind of keeps to himself most of the time. So I was trying to figure out what happened on this, and so I kind of read a little bit of the backstory, and it looks like Scru took the first shot in this, and at the end of it, it looked like apparently he admitted it was over a complete misunderstanding. So well, not even a misunderstanding, but him saying he heard something that didn't happen. So I'm here for it either way. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna see what we think. We're gonna judge and go through it just like this was a current beef that was going on. I'm excited to hear it. I've been wanting to hear, while we've been going through Upchurch's tracks, I've been wanting to hear what he sounds like when he's really going at it with somebody. And so here's a good opportunity. We're gonna start with the first track. Looks like Screwface Jean. I think it's Screwface Jean, right? Scru dropped the first track right here, and it's called Sunday School. Let's get it.
We stir the pot because I heard Screwface eats ass.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Alright, dude, SFJ Nation, since their love to you, I got over 43 DMs saying how cool they think you are. Thank you for making that video to Scru. He is my homie. Kind of funny at the end. He made the garbage pail kid more complicated, though. I made it as simple as I could. I'm the garbage pail kid. I like him a lot. He's a really good dude.
Who's that?
Church, subscribe to Alpha Nerd. Right after Scru reactions.
Yeah,
it's cool. We had him on the show a couple weeks ago.
Okay. So Upchurch said, "Who's that?" while he's on here. And so Scru is saying he'd BSing because he has to know who he is.
And he talked about
No, be dead ass serious. Who is that?
Because you seem like a cool motherfucker. Motherfucker, I'll get in my Lamborghini and I'll drive to your house and we'll do a goddamn reaction video right now.
Yeah, he was saying something about one of your songs he didn't like.
He's fucking irrelevant. I ain't worried about him.
On all streams.
Yeah. Man. Say my name and I appear like Candyman. Bitch. It's way bigger than me versus you, Pepe. It's a right or wrong thing.
They call him Pepe?
So let's talk.
Yeah.
It's a right or wrong thing. It's way bigger than me versus you, Pepe. It's a right or wrong thing. So let's talk.
The hit Brainiac.
Let me slow it down so they can hear me fast, you dig? Let's take him to church. Said a prayer, then I created this verse. Statements I'm finna be making to erase it from earth. The haters get murked, the ice, well, I'm breaking it first. Ain't no janitor joke today, I'm trying to make him a hearse. This hip-hop culture, you robbing like you taking a purse. Said I don't work with white people, like that statement will work. But I ain't never seen you put a black male on a verse. With this dirt, you can get black men with this verse. Because the shit you rap is whack, you pussy. You lacking pussy, said you were trash and you spaz, you pussy. Stop acting pussy, we actually.
Alright. So, he kind of going at it because he's upset, saying like he works with white people, but he's taking this as a racist thing. I guess he's taking that, saying that Upchurch don't work with black people and that Upchurch is racist or something like that, and trying to defend himself. Like I don't really understand where that's coming from, though. I get why he's out in the field and all that. Like, yeah, I mean, I understand, the vibe he's going for, but
Packed and we strap you pussy, kidnap this pussy since this punk loves Trump. If he runs, grab his pussy, damn black skin, black.
That was a bar right there, though. Talking about church loving Trump. The only thing that's bothering me about this line is how many times he's rhymed pussy. I mean, that is what it is. But I mean but it was good right there.
Hoodie, now I'm in his habitat, rat-a-tat. Now his red top is matching his MAGA hat. After that, I'ma make a speech and take a stand like this for each and every man who's ever beaten by the Klan. No Martin, I ain't preaching, I'm just teaching when I can. I'm Malcolm, cause if I'm reaching, bitch, I'm reaching for the can. This man tried to tell me racism is a myth. You know what privilege is? Thinking racism don't exist. Trick, that's like me saying your gap don't exist. So like half of your fans ain't wishing that blacks don't exist. These are facts, little bitch, little grip, but I'm shooting back. Doctor put his ass on white sheets, he probably used to that.
Hey, so I'm gonna tell you right now, one thing that I'm really offended about, and this is like with everything going on right now, we've got to be real sensitive to it. You can't, like, I'm from Upchurch's area, and I don't appreciate the implication, because we know where most of Church's fans are going to be from. They're going to be from the South because Church is really proud of where he's from. And so I do not appreciate like the line in there about, half his fans wishing that blacks didn't exist. Because, I mean, that's like a shot at my area, and that's not true. And a lot of people who say those things, honestly, about the South, have never actually been to the South and don't know how life goes here. It ain't even racist in most places around.
We don't like your raps, you cannot force that shit. See, Upchurch and Christchurch probably support that kid. Made a man, now I'm irrelevant, got his bitch on. Irrelevant, but I'm the one in the interviews you shit on. Irrelevant, but my opinion is the one you stick on. Irrelevant, but making vids about me long as sitcoms. He said I cannot be racist, that's just some whack shit. My producers are black men, my girlfriend is Latin. And he almost had me too until I asked this. Wait, didn't Donna Sterling have a black chick? Bitch, you ain't woke because the person that you smashing. He like, I ain't racist, I got one fucking black friend. And he calls his fans the Skins, that kinda haunts me. Cause there's another group that's called the Skins, but that's beyond me. American History X, he tried to harm me, but this time the white boy's teeth is on the concrete.
Okay, I'll give you two, the Skins part right there, because that was one that I kind of thought of when I first started checking out, Upchurch and saw everybody calling each other Skins. And I mean, that one kind of caught me too. But I mean, it ain't like that. I know it ain't like that. And, if you pay attention to the music, you can see he ain't about that. And so, like, it's just one of those things. But when I saw it, I mean, it kind of threw me for a loop, because I was thinking about, white supremacy and all that stuff. Kind of whether or not that tied in, but it don't, for the record, anybody watching. And I'm gonna tell you, I can see at the time, like, how, this could have been like a hot shot at Upchurch, kind of with what people knew about him, where he was from and all that stuff. But he's leaning way too much on this race thing. And honestly, like, with what I know about Upchurch, what I've seen about Upchurch and stuff, like, and about that, because that ain't what he's about. Like, you tell that ain't what he's about. And I don't like when people try to turn an issue or a disagreement or some kind of thing like that into a thing about race. Like, if that's the only thing you got to lean on, get out of here. Like, just because you perceive something or you're trying to create something where it's not.
On heat, you in the game, but I wish you wasn't. Click the button, kid is front and kiss the barrel like you kiss your cousin. And I don't even blame you, bitch, you just a dopey kid. Please tell Trayvon's mom racism don't exist. You phony bitch. You really not the MC you claim to be. But we all already know that. Go ahead and tuck your tail. Go make your bluegrass, nigga. I'ma just smoke that. And you ugly, nigga. You ugly as hell. You stinky from Hey Arnold looking. Dale Gribble in the face. Boom Howard in the mouth looking. Boy, if you don't get your I'm so insecure. A dude with 76 subscribers didn't like my song, so I had to make a whole video about him. Face that. Look at it. I know Dak somewhere listening to this like, boy, Upchurch, you messed up, bruh. You messed up. Facts.
I think you mentioned Dax at the end there. Did Dax ever have beef over this song or anything like this? Did he ever jump in or weigh in or anything? Because I actually like Dax, so I hope not. Anyway, that was the first shot here, Sunday School. Honestly, a lot of this, like, he was just, in my mind, he was just kind of going off of, trying to perceive. So it looked like, what I read online kind of fed into this, that he saw that interview and he got pissed off because church said he didn't know who he was. I mean, it looks valid. And it looks like he took from that, because church said he didn't know him, he took and like pulled all these things that church needed to be racist or all that. And I don't see where that's coming from, honestly. So that's what I'm pulling out of this one. Go ahead and weigh in. If y'all don't know, I'm just going to be rolling these out. We're going to be doing track. I was thinking about doing a live stream. I'm not going to do that, but I am going to finish it by rounds. So I'm going to go ahead and check out Church's response to this track before I move on. I've already got it pulled up. I'm gonna finish this. I'm going to pull up Blue Jean Face, record that, and so I'm going to drop boom boom, and then I'll be recording the next round while these are dropping. So y'all stay tuned. We'll be going for a while. And I mean, the track was all right. Obviously, he's out in the field, like he's trying to make a joke and play up like the Upchurch deal, but it just I ain't with it, And maybe it's because I'm from, Kentucky, and I'm from, similar areas to Upchurch, and this just, like, I ain't sold on this stuff. But on to the next one. I'll see y'all in a couple of minutes. Take care.